The text function in Excel converts numbers to text, and you can use it when you want to combine numerical values or formula results with other text. This sentence, for example, is actually a formula combining the text for the sentence with the formula results in the due date and the total amount due fields. To use the text function, you're going to need two things: the number or cell reference that you want to format as text, and the format that you want your result to be formatted with. Now, the second part is the trickiest, but just bear with me. So let's say that we want to convert this date to text. So using the text function, we'll reference the cell with the date, comma, quotation marks, and FYI, the format will always be inside quotation marks since it's going to be text. So in this example, I want to use a long date format. So inside the quotation marks, I'm going to type 4 M's for the months, space, a D for the date, comma, space, and 4 Y's for the year. Add another quotation mark, close the parentheses, and press enter. So like I said earlier, the formatting is the tricky part. I just happen to know these format codes, but you can also get ideas for your formatting by looking at the custom format options. For example, placing the cursor on the number that you want to convert to text, right-click, select Format Cells, and go to Custom. So this has a lot of examples of formatting codes that you could use, and you could see here how this current format is already selected, but you can also use these codes as a guide to create your own custom format. For example, because this number is a date, you can see that the foundation is the M for month, D for day, and Y for year. And we can experiment with it up here in the type box, and notice if I type 1M, it shows us the numerical month name. Same if I type 2M's. Typing 3M's shows us the name of the month abbreviated, and 4M's gives us the full month name. So while the format that I use is not listed here, I was able to use these codes as a guide to help me create the formatting that I wanted to use. So this is a bit tricky. In the description for the video, I'll include a link that can help you further with the formatting. Oh, and another thing, you can't select and insert the formatting codes from here. Once you decide what you want to use, you'll need to type them inside the quotation marks in the formula. So now that you know how to use the text function, you can use it to create sentences like this one where text is combined with formula results. So to do this, let's just recreate it right here. We'll start with the equal sign because don't forget that this sentence is actually a formula, and then quotation marks since we'll be starting with text, and type your full balance of space, don't forget the space or everything will run in together, quotation mark, and we'll use the ampersand sign for joining, and here we'll insert our first text function. So we'll type text and we'll reference the total amount due, comma, and then in quotation marks I want to use a $sign, use the number symbol, comma as our separator, 3 more number symbols, and I want to use 00 for the cents, quotation mark, we'll close that parentheses, the ampersand sign again, quotation mark, space, is due, space, quotation marks, ampersand to join, and we'll insert our next text function, and this time we'll reference the due date, and we'll format this as we did before using the long text date, and join a period at the end of our sentence. For more tutorials like this, click on these links. Thanks.